Welcome back to the Willis Podcast. Let me adjust my camera over here on TikTok. What's happening? What's going on, my peoples? What's going on with you? What's going down? But anyway, what's happening, man? Hey, we back, we here, we fresh. It's Friday. I'm a tad bit late, so be cool with that. It's all good, no worries. You understand what I'm saying, man? Hey, make sure y'all go ahead and tap in on YouTube. Tonight's show is called The Family Ties Show. Family ties. Yeah. We're going to get into some deep shit tonight because we got to. We're not going to jump directly straight, full throttle into the show because I want you to really understand where I'm coming from when I'm talking about family ties and how, it really does matter when it comes to, family and how you deal with family, how you basically uh, have to reevaluate family. And family's broad. Let me tell you, family is very broad. Some people, the only family that they have is either their co-workers, people that are their neighbors. Some people were orphans, so the only people they call brothers and sisters are the people that they grew up in those type of homes with. Family is very obscure apparatus when it comes to the human connection and how people, connect with each other and how they form bonds. You have trauma bonds. You have blood bonds. You have situational relationships that can formulate a bond, and that's because we're people that have to have those type of connections in order to know that we're alive. I hope you understand that. I hope you understand why you do have these bonding elements with people, and those bonding elements can save your life because of how much a person can love you in a very short amount of time. And take it from me, I know this because I did 8 years in the Marine Corps, and I'm a combat veteran. So my experiences will always be different because when you serve time and you're actually in a position to where you can be unalive, not here no more, not a breath in your fucking body. But shit ain't about race. It's not about. It's not about. Everything is about mission and being able to make sure you make it home with your compadre, the person that you got to do that with specifically. You know, that's called go to war. Really face those times for real. Really have to take a life. Really have to take something away from a person. I mean, take their whole shit away from them if you got to, because guess what? You got to maintain yours, right? Yeah, that's how that go. It's not gonna be me, because I'm gonna tell you what I learned in the Marine Corps. 3086 was my battalion number. And you know what they told us? How we were trained? They said, we don't die for America. We don't die for the United States. We make other motherfuckers die for their country. You understand? That's a bond in blood. United States Marine Corps. So if you understand how much I love the United States, before the United States was the United States, it was America. So I was a Maroon. My people were Maroons, warriors, American Maroons. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. See, a lot of people they show a lot of disrespect to that brother, but I don't even know why. Like, I think he brings a lot of light to situations that people should really think about. Do I agree with everything that anybody say? Nah. But when it comes to foundational Black American, when it comes to Aboriginals and him, you know, being the beacon torch of identifying the amalgamated disrespect time and time again. You know, I've studied that brother for a lot of years. I mean, I've contributed to a lot of his movies and DVDs. He's been very good for a Black American culture, and he's been attacked by a great deal of people. Like I say, do we agree on everything? No. But I have no issue or even half of an issue with the way he operates. It's refreshing. That's his lane. He got it all with that. You know, that's his lane. I think, if you got that type of issue with that brother, you should take it up with that brother. I don't have any issues with the brother. I think he has done a phenomenal job. He's been a true champion. So I salute those type of champions. It's a lot of people that's out here that I do salute. I'm gonna get a list together just to show people that I do look at your commentary. O'Shea Du Jackson, extremely fucking hilarious. Oh, I love his commentary. The Ugandan pimp. Then you got and CEO. I mentioned him once before. He's hilarious, young fella, big joker. And he's funny too, man. But he has a authenticity that's just unparalleled. So you gotta love that, man. Then you got it's a lot of people out here shout out to OGTV. I think it's OGTV. Yeah, my boy. I think he's a lawyer. He talks a lot about. He's a very informative brother. I like a lot of people, man. I like a lot of folks. I'm sorry, I gotta really get a list of names of people that I do. Let me just do that. Let me see when I go to YouTube. Let me see if I can give some respect out to people. Shout out to T.O. Clay, Light Bulb Lessons, my cousin, man. He out here, United States Marines owner. He's always big on the leadership tip. Big on the leadership. So shout out to T.O. Clay, Light Bulb Lessons, man. Yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna go to my subscriptions and see who I really be looking at. Oh, River TV. Shout out to River, man. She's a really she's pivotal out here, man. She's making her moves. That's cool. 5150 Core Hope, and that goes without saying, man. That's like he's the god of am I for me to fuck with you and deal with you. You know what I'm saying? It just don't, I like who I like. Let me see. Who we got out here, man? Professor Black Truth. Black Truth. Salute. Yeah. Professor Black Truth, man. He's cool. Willie Reese Waters. Yeah, a few people, man. I like a few people. Street TV. Shout out to Street Media TV. For real, for real. Some folks out there. But anyway, um, the Will is podcast and what we getting on, what we talking about tonight, man. Make sure you have some folks come join me on YouTube, man, because everybody's on. But check it out, man. Hey, the show tonight is called the Ties Show. Oh yeah, Family Ties. So we're gonna jump into it now. We're gonna get into the first whip moment. First whip moment is the family you don't choose. The family you don't choose. Who is that? Damn world. Your mother and your father. Your mother and your father. You don't get to choose who your grandparents are. Some people say that subconsciously we do choose our parents. Or I don't ever leave those type of mental conceptions out. I don't leave those things out. Those are very valid, I would say. So The family you don't choose is the family that you were brought into this world with. That's your mother and your father and your siblings and everything that comes with that. You can't choose them. Those are some of the biggest challenges that we have to get through because we can be the most disrespectful to our siblings and our people that we use. Oh shit, what is going on over here? The thing is, when you have so many times, let me check my settings over here too. God damn, let me check my set. Okay, we right, yeah, we good there. Okay, we good. We out. Problem is when you go to treating people that you know, then yeah, your brother, your people that you done live life with, some they even with the people that you are, that shit, you're retired. If you don't know how to renew, they expire. And when they expire, you have to. That's just how that has to go. Because if you understand to leave them alone, you're not going to help that relationship. You're not heal them, and you're not going to heal yourself. What you're going to do is you're going to come up with have a bigger way. Don't want that. What you want to do is let them develop. It is very, very a real thing for you to do the same because you don't ever want to run into the situation where you're continuing to, draw those wedges, um, wedges with you and your family because family is important. So about the family that you did do, that's gonna always love you. You just got to do the same, and you got to figure out a way to do it, even if it's from a distance. The energy is what's important. You don't have to sit up here and kiss nobody ass or go nobody way, but what you will not do is be on the leaning side of disrespect and disarray. That's when the problem is yours. Then that's when you gotta make up for that, man. You don't want that on your fucking conscience either. So let's get to the next book moment. While we, what I'm saying, let's get to the next book moment. Here we go. Family ambiguity. Yeah, so you live life. You understand that life is you have to live it, and you understand that. And sometimes with living life, life be living. So if life be living, you got to understand that motherfucker changing and shifting, and you got to keep up with it. You got to get on the same. You got to get on the same rhythm. When you get that rhythm together, you say one thing. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. I got my rhythm. Let me see if I can keep something good going, even if it's with somebody. Okay, but family ambiguity. What if a lot of, like I told you, we're gonna scale it back to people that don't have family. Like my family is all over the United States. My family is literally the story of the United States. Be clear. But you got some people that don't have family and got a lot of family. Maybe they were adopted. Maybe they were given away. Maybe they ran away. Maybe they had a whole type of situation that a lot of people don't know how to connect with until they find people that can connect with their specific type of story. So if you can connect with that specific type of story, that means you got a tribe. Family ambiguity. Family ambiguity. They say, oh, okay, I fuck with you. We gotta be family. We got something in common. Hey man, where you from? What side of town you from? How did you grow up? Wait a minute. Damn, are we cousins, we family. Shit, man, we got too much in common. When you start doing research, betting, betting the people that you're around, seeing how you got that connection so close, and you don't even know why, you just feel it. See, that's the story of the Aboriginal Black American. inside first, then that go out. And when you putting the good energy, the good information out, the good elements out, all you're doing, that proper exchange is what it's doing is it's starting to formulate. It's starting to get some cohesion. And all of that energy becomes substance of matter. That's when it matters. Because everybody know it at that point. So you can't deny that. So you understand the vibrations of the foundation of Black Americans, the Aboriginals, American Indians, all of what we identify with. We make this shit. God damn it. That's how we get down. You already know it. The whole world follows that specifically, but they don't have that unity and that transformative capability to be like we are, who we are, our true essence of what this world is. What we say it is. When we happy, the world happy. When we broken, the world's broken. Alive. That shit, it's a good time to be alive. Trust and believe that shit. Very, very good time to be alive. It's a good time to renew, study you, get better at understanding and reformulating those relationships that you know you got. Let's get to the next moment, my people. This is a very exciting show because I get to talk directly to my family members. We get to really commune tonight, really talk, and really just break this shit down how it's supposed to be. So let's get to the next moment, shall we? Okay, next moment is the family that you choose. See, when you become an adult, you get old enough, you get to know the type of people you want to be around. You get to know the people that mentored you, the people that value you and that you value. So you formulate a whole new type of relationship then. So you got more family. You have more connections. You have built better bonds because your fundamentals that you were given as a youngster, you have matured. You have strengthened your foundation, which made you a better, more astute, stronger being, a better apparatus, a better vessel. Yeah, that's more suitable. You dig? You understand what that means? More suitable for me. That fits better. You know what I'm saying? It's more attractive. Yeah, but you have to maintain that shit too. When you got that new outfit, when you have that new suit, you have to maintain the fit. Understand that. So the family that you choose, you have to understand you have to maintain that. If you ain't maintaining that, hey man, hey, shit be empty, right? That's how I go. Shit be empty, gone, out. It's over with. Them motherfuckers will run on you. They'll skip a corner. That ain't real family. When your shit is up, when it's out, when you it's over. That means your ass dry and they gone. And they good too. And you like, wait a minute, I thought you was family. But oh, that's the family that you chose, pimp. Was it real family? So is your judgment good either? Your judgment ain't even good. You questioning everything about your fucking self. Your judgment ain't good. Motherfucker that you chose didn't choose you. Damn. Shit. All right. Let's get to the next moment. Amalgamate the goddamn the ain't broken. Some shit just made more. I'm saying who the fuck you are. If you're gonna measure up, you're gonna wise up, or you're gonna pony up, or you're gonna flee or fall apart. You're gonna become degraded. You're gonna let people take shit from you. You're going to lose your will, your way, your mastery, yourself, your swag, everything about you is going to go. No, man, no. You don't. Those are the experiences that make you. That shit supposed to make you sharp and let you know you ain't get that shit right. Man, and you have another chance. You got breath in them lungs. You got breath in your body. You got wealth. You got a way about you. That means you can move forward. You can pivot forward, and you can take your goddamn shit on the chin and turn them losses into lessons, and say, "Shit, I ain't lost a step. I skipped a beat. Get back on beat. Get back focused, and get yourself back together." That's how you handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then somebody that love you, you know. Hold on, my shit reconnected again. My shit's loud now. Okay, reconnected shit. All right, let's get to the next one. The family that sustains on. The family that sustains you. Sustainability. You with a mindset, a proper conversation, proper way of you really have when you really have the ability to make a change or even to make a situation please you the way it's supposed to be, that all you always. That's your sustainer. Person that says, you know what, I, I'm gonna make sure you okay. More, but I also want you to learn valuable lessons. The valuable lessons will lead into success. Okay, moment for you guys. People that and the people that make times in life don't understand influence other people and how much we are being influenced. It's a good time to always take a step back to appreciate who have always influenced you, made you a better apparatus, made you a better being, a vessel, and a better way of operating as an actual person of purpose. A lot of times people don't understand the importance of what makes them, and they don't damn sure don't give good. They don't really think highly, or they don't really give thanks to the people that actually help them be of who they are, who they actually are. Who actually can even palate by that in the mirror every fucking day. That makes a difference. That makes a hell of a change. It makes you way better than what you thought it is. It's actually more for you the next goddamn day. You're gonna appreciate that. Should. I mean, I think you should. And if you don't, you're ungrateful. You're better. ungrateful, and because if you can't stand and understand how much value has been added to the attitude and the mental evaluation to act like family ties. See, a lot of times, family, I would tell you, family is good. Family is very good for you. Only their assignment. But once family go rogue, I hope you understand that they ain't here for you no more. They're out for blood. They're out for themselves. And basically, you're collateral damage. So, yeah, you got to watch your family just like you got to. Family ain't always healthy. Just because you got family, if they don't act like family, don't treat them like a fucking stranger. Show tonight. I love you. I appreciate you. That's why I love you. And I give you the truth. I give you hard lessons, real that you should know. Don't let family break you. Don't let family use you as a pawn, a tool, or weaponize their relationship against you. And sometimes family is your motherfucking enemy. They ain't right. And they are very shrewd and cruel. But you know who your real family is. The people that love you day to day. The people that you live with day in and day out. The motherfuckers that really do pursue a love and a real, affectionate, secure relationship with you. That's the Realist Podcast. Appreciate you, much love. This is Realist that come from here. But anyway, y'all know this favorite part of the show. Say it with me. Come on. You already know what it is. The will is go. We salute. We keep it tight. We keep it up. Hey, we're going out on YouTube. We're going to stay a little long on TikTok. That's the show tonight with them. So, hey. We salute. We'll holler at you.